So welcome to Boxing Media Hub, and you are here with Joel, Ender and Ash once again for another live prediction show, and we're going for Filip Hrgovic versus Mark de Mori. And yes, another one on the 23rd of December on the Riyadh season in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, it's quite a card. Is this one of the fights to look forward to? Probably not, but we're going to go with it anyway. We're sponsored by Falcon Contracting and boxbets.co.uk, the home of boxing betting. Bit of a jingle in there. May remember to gamble responsibly, 18 plus, and all that jazz. Thank you very much to those guys. And over to these guys. Filip Hrgovic versus Mark de Mori. Hrgovic, 16 fights, 16 wins, 13 knockouts. De Mori, 45 fights, 41 wins, 2 draws, 36 knockouts. A resume that just has no one on it. Filip Hrgovic was last out in August against Demsey McKean. I think me and Ender remember watching that one. And that was a win, TKO round 12. Come on, Ender, wake up. And Mark de Mori was last out in September, which was against Sigalaki, which was a win on unanimous decision, which was an 8-rounder. So, you know what? Before we give our predictions, we're going to go with Chris. Chris, worst fight on the card, along with Dubois versus Steroids, Drugs, Cheap, Miller. Obviously, you know why I said Dubois Miller fight needs boycotted for Dubois' safety.
Yeah.
Interesting look on that one, yeah. Chris has gone Hrgovic, 3rd round. That's me being nice. So we've heard from our man on the ground, should we say?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take this one first, lads. For me, Hrgovic, not an exciting fighter. And that's not me being nasty towards a bloke, but I just don't get anything from him. Although he's 13 knockouts in 16 fights, people go, God, that's great. It's not been great. You know, the fight against Zhang, very lucky to get that decision there. In my opinion, Zhang won that all day long.
Mm-hmm.
People can disagree, whatever you like. But for me, Hrgovic wins this, but I think he probably makes more of a meal of it. Chris has gone for that 3rd round stoppage, but I don't know. Hrgovic is. I think this is going to be one that drags out. De Mori's there to pick up the pay packet, and he'll try and get as much out of it as he possibly can. And Hrgovic will do a lot of cuddling, and I think we're going to look around 6 rounds, 7 rounds. I think it goes longer than the 3, but that's me. So that's 6, 7 rounds. Hrgovic.
Cool.
Who wants
I'll
it?
go next?
Go on, Ender.
Yeah, I think Joel's being very generous because he's the host and he has to be kind of magnanimous to all the people competing. I don't. I can be a prick, and all I'm saying is I'm not even going to watch this fight because it's going to be that bad. But anyway, I'm sure the clip of it will be on YouTube, the full fight, all 2.5 minutes of it. So that's my prediction. I've given away my prediction.
Ender doesn't realise he's doing the live watch along for this one.
Joel doesn't realise he can fucking do this one on his own. But
it'll be me and Ash that night.
Jesus Christ, you'd press your intro and the fight would be over. Have some of this. But no, I just think this is here just to kind of improve Hrgovic's image a bit after 2 very awful fights for him. It's just basically cannon fodder for Hrgovic, and Hrgovic will take the opportunity to try and impress people in Saudi, and I think it's going to be another 1st round stoppage.
But let's be honest. Like I'll speak to both of you guys first. Demsey McKean was supposed to be the cannon fodder, was he not? Like he was supposed to be the guy that was going to be on the knockout
wall,
and it didn't work.
I think Rebecca De Mornay would put up a bigger fight than Mark De Mornay, you know, because I've seen her in The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, and she was scary. So, so no, I've no. Mark De Mornay can just you know, go on and I don't know, fight
Pick up his pay packet and retire.
and go away. Yeah, why didn't he fight Dubois?
Well, Ash.
I'm going to go against Green here. I've kept my mouth shut because I'm going for a big fat upset.
You're not. No, you're not. Seriously.
I think Hrgovic is oh man, I just don't like the guy, to be fair. No, like nothing against his personality. I don't know the guy, but I just don't like the way he boxes. He's lazy.
No, neither do I. I'm completely with you with that, Ash.
I was watching him against Sang and I fell asleep in the first round, you know. And you know, I mean, I come back, I watched the fight and Sang beat him, hands down. I think he's got very lucky. Mark Mori is very poor himself, but you know what? This is Mark's last hurrah, and
Stop it!
I'm gonna stick my neck out here. I'm going for a Mark Mori, 6-8.
What a knockout!
I don't think he'll knock Hrgovic out, but
right, Ash. I'll put this to you.
Ash, how many ibuprofen have you taken tonight? Because
how much money are you willing to put? How much sugar lumps have you had today?
Yeah, Ash. Are you going to put money on this?
Probably not.
Yeah, because I don't think you put money on that result because you might as well throw it in the fire.
Do you know what though?
I had a dream last night. I see it as a premonition. I believe Hrgovic will take so much punishment. His corner throw the towel in, and they pull him out between rounds 6 to 8.
Yeah, I had a dream last night, and that's not going to happen either.
Ash, honestly,
Henry Cavill was in it. That's all I'm saying.
If that happens, Ash, I'll make a bet with you off screen about this because
Superman.
That is mental, mate. I'd seriously.
He's ripping the piss.
Me and Ender have done this for 2.5 years, and
if you're not going to take it seriously now, we'll have to think about it.
Is that honestly that's what you're going for, Ash?
Hey, look. It's either I have a bit of fun and I think Mark Mori is going to like pull the upset off, or it's plain old boring and Hrgovic gets the win in a very boring.
Well, in fairness, there's nothing more boring than Hrgovic. Well, maybe Did
you say? Did you say really boring points?
Yeah, I'm probably late stoppage, but I mean, like it'll be boring. It'll be like Andy Joshua against Tilenius. A boring fight with a little knockout at the end. That's what it'll be like. You know, I can't. Okay. I'm getting bored just talking about him. It's sending me to sleep. I had a Red Bull before I come on there, and I'm already falling asleep.
Okay, Ash. Well, on that note, we'll just say thank you very much for coming on. Leave your predictions below. Leave us your comments because Ash needs a kip, and. Yeah, we look forward to the rest of the card on the 23rd, and we'll see you. We'll see you soon. Until next time, Ash, sleep well, mate. Ender, thank you very much, and have some of this.
Elephants, we're on top of the tree.
Let's go to Mori.